Here we have an Audi TT. Now it has a basic system in there. If you have a look at the stereo, that's basically what it is. So you have radio, FM, you have CD players, and I think that's about it. It has got a Bose amplifier to amplify the sound. So what we're going to do, we're going to modernise it a little bit. So we are going to fit the Sony XAV-AX3250. Now what this is a double DIN stereo that has a touchscreen. It has Bluetooth. You could also play music via Bluetooth. It has DAB radio as well as FM radio. And the most important bit about it, it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So with that, you could use your apps that's compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And what it's going to do is it's going to modernise the vehicle a little bit with a more up-to-date deck. So I'll see you in a second when it's in. Stereo's in. Have a look. So that's the Apple CarPlay section of it. So with that, go into my music. Some real good stuff. And I could use my steering wheel controls to actually control the volumes and what have you. So all that still works. Go back into home. You've got the normal radio. DAB radio, and you could also play music via Bluetooth if you wanted to. Obviously the Bluetooth hands-free kit as well. Rear camera, if it had a rear camera we could attach it to it, but this vehicle hasn't got rear camera in it, so we can't attach that to it. But when your phone is plugged into it, then you'd get the, if it's an iPhone, you'll get the Apple CarPlay. If it's an Android, then you get the Android Auto symbol come up. And it just basically touch on that and it goes straight onto that. So you've got your Google Maps as well, which is quite nifty. So as this car didn't have sat nav, they could use their phone as full sat nav, and obviously all the voice will come out the speakers. And that's it really. So that's actually really modernised the car. So if you have a look at, pan out and have a look at the actual stereo, all the fascia that's provided, this is an aftermarket fascia, all fits really well into the dash and has all the same sort of grooves and indentation as the factory one. So you would never know that's been that's an aftermarket piece. It actually fits really well, and it matches the same colour as these bits here. I know it's like trivial things, but you know, when you're trying to make things look OEM as possible, you know, these little things matters. But obviously the stereo is aftermarket, but obviously it's a lot better and far more modern to today's needs, shall I say. So there you have it. That's a stereo replacement on this Audi TT.